Welcome to our new moon ritual for November. I am so excited that you are here and you are joining me for this ritual. This new moon is definitely going to be powerful. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am so excited for you to be joining our community or just stumbling upon this video. In case you don't know, I am Crystal Ray. I am a Reiki master, a health coach, and a fitness coach. And every single month, I like to do new moon and full moon rituals to help with healing, manifesting, self-growth, inner power, all these different things. I'm not going to give you a whole long spiel. This video is about our new moon ritual, so we're just going to hop into what's happening with this new moon. The moon will become officially new at 5:15 p.m. in the sign of Scorpio. In general, new moons are a time to tune into your heart's desires and to set new intentions. Scorpio is represented by 3 archetypes: the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. I say that because this new moon is about transformation, making it a really good time for you to think about who you were in the past 6 months, in the past year, in the past 5 years. You get to pick the time frame, but this is a really good time for you to actually sit down and look and think, well, how have I transformed? Like, see all the progress you have made. Scorpio is linked with secrets, so during this time, don't be surprised if secrets are revealed and you learn some new things. Please note that sudden changes are really possible now, and you may be feeling inspired to change. Let the energy of this new moon give you the momentum that you've been looking for. As Scorpio is a water sign, don't be surprised if you're feeling a little bit more moody or struggling with stabilizing your emotions. You may also feel inclined to dive within and examine your emotions and your shadows. Of course, whenever you do this work, please make sure that you are just in a place that you are capable of looking at those things, and get support if you do need it. And don't forget to give yourself a little bit of grace. We are all always just doing our best that we can do every day. At this time, allow yourself to experience a breakthrough and really let go of anything that you've been holding on to that no longer serves you, especially those stories or feelings about unworthiness, shame, embarrassment. You don't need them anymore. Let this new moon kick off any practices that you've been looking to develop when it comes to maintaining a positive mindset and raising your vibration. I want you to remember that you are powerful and change can be sudden. Allow yourself to be surprised at what you can do. That's about all I'm going to cover when it comes to this new moon and some of the things you may be experiencing with this new moon. Remember, we can feel the energy of the new moon a few days before it and a few days after it. So just be aware of yourself, be aware of how you're feeling, continue to check in. Of course, I definitely recommend looking up astrologers on YouTube and anyone that you do like to follow to learn more. If you want to learn more about astrology and like really what's going on in the sky and what planets are trine and all that good stuff. Here, we keep it simple, we keep it surface level. I want this to be digestible for you, and that's why I share the information in the way that I do, so that it's easier to understand, you know? So next we're gonna get into clearing our energy and clearing the room. I always come up with a little intention when it comes to clearing our space. So if you need to pause this video, go grab energy clearing spray, sage, palo santo, incense, whatever you have that's going to help you clear your energy. If you can't light anything, you could just imagine white light coming in. It is just as powerful. It does work. Today, I'm going to use palo santo, which doesn't stay lit for very long. Please remember as well, when you are clearing yourself, that you get the palms of your hands and the bottoms of your feet. And so, I ask that my aura be cleared of all energy that does not serve me. I allow any negativity to wash away, transforming back into love. I only allow love and healing energy to surround me. I am open to changes that are meant in my highest and greatest good. I invite my spirit team to join me. I am open to gaining clarity. I am open to a miracle healing. I am open to receiving what is meant for me. I trust the universe and my higher self to support me. I am light. I am love. I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so next we're going to move into clearing our room. I'm going to stay seated so I can stay on camera, but you are welcome to get up, move around, literally like clear the room, clear the walls, the ceiling, the floor. I clear the space of all unwanted energy. I only allow loving, caring, healing, supportive, and trusting energy into this space. I thank the earth, water, air, and fire for all that it provides. I am grateful for this life. This room is a safe space. I am fully supported in this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before we move into our questions, I just want to encourage you to go deep during this ritual. This is what Scorpio is about. It is safe for you to be honest with yourself here. You are worth all of your desires and you are always able to change. Give yourself grace and just be open to what comes to mind as you hear these questions. There is no right or wrong answer here. This is just for you. If you need a minute to grab a piece of paper, hit pause, but if not, let's go. Our first question for this ritual is going to be, how are you feeling? We're gonna take a few minutes so that we can draw or write out our emotions to help them come out of us and so that we're able to help process them. When we can conceptualize it, when we can become aware of it, when we can look at it and formulate it, it changes the feeling, right? So, how are you feeling right now? How have you been feeling? We're gonna take 4 minutes for this question. if you need a few more minutes, then please hit pause. I know for myself, I definitely needed more than 4 minutes. So take all the time you need, but if you are ready to move on, our next question is going to be, let's spend 3 minutes giving ourselves compassion. So maybe that's you giving yourself a hug, writing or talking as if you were your best friend, giving yourself what it is that you really want to hear that will feel comforting. And so like you can talk out loud to yourself, you can write to yourself, whatever it is that's going to help you feel like you're giving yourself compassion. So we're going to take 3 minutes and let's give ourselves some compassion. If you'd like a few more minutes or would like to give yourself one last hug, please go ahead and do so. And when you're ready, let's move on to the next question, which is, what were you like a year ago? How have you changed? And so you can think of this in all the ways: relationships, career, mindset, health, routines, habits, everything. Whatever stands out to you the most. And I also want to challenge you about the subtle things. I want you to pick up on the little details that you've done. So let's take about 5 minutes and let's think about, what were you like a year ago and how have you changed? If you'd like a few more minutes with that question, then please hit pause. But if you're ready to move on, our next question is going to be, what is next? Where do you want to be? So we just thought about where you were, how you've changed. What's next? Where do you want to be? Okay, we're going to take 5 minutes to answer this question. If you'd like a few more minutes, then please hit pause. I feel like I could sit here for forever answering that question because I love dreaming. I love imagining. It feels so good. It feels so good. However, we're going to move on to our last question, which is going to be, what can you do to make your dreams real? So when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to attracting, getting into our vibration, etc., the things that we're hoping to achieve, we have to take steps. We have to take action steps to get us towards that goal. You know, things don't always fly out of the sky. I mean, sometimes they do. You don't want to put any ideas into your mind that they don't. However, it's easier to reach a dream or a goal when we take action steps in that direction. The universe will also work with us as it sees that we are moving in that direction, and so there will be a collaboration between us. So, for this question, what can you do to make your dreams real? And we're going to take 5 minutes for this question. take a few more minutes with that question, then of course, hit pause, keep on writing, keep on getting really clear on concrete actions that you can take to get yourself to make your dreams happen. However, if you're ready to move on, we're going to move on to our Reiki portion and meditation of this ritual. For those of you who have never received Reiki from me before via one of these videos, I just want to give you a little bit of insight as to what you may experience and what Reiki is. So Reiki is a healing modality that is sent via the hands. I am not the one doing the healing. I am literally just the channel bringing in Reiki energy to you so that a miracle healing can happen in your highest and greatest good. The Reiki's going to go exactly where it is needed in your physical body or your emotional body or wherever else it's needed. So some of the things you may experience while I'm sending Reiki could be tingling in the hands and feet. You may feel cool sensations, you may feel warm sensations, you may feel as if there is a wave of energy coming over your body. You may see shapes, you may see colors, you may gulp hard, your stomach might gurgle. You may not experience anything at all. Reiki is extremely personal for every single person, and so every time you experience this, you may also feel something different as you start to become more accustomed to letting in the Reiki energy and working with the Reiki energy. As I mentioned before, I am always asking for a miracle healing that is in your highest and greatest good. I'm always sending this Reiki from a place of love. And so all you have to do is lay down, relax, and allow the Reiki energy to do whatever it is going to do to help you ultimately. For the next 10 minutes, I want you to come up with your own affirmation or mantra and have you focus on that, especially when your mind starts to wander. So an affirmation or a mantra is something that's an I am sentence. And so I am is very, very important. Our words in general are very important. However, so when we're coming up with this affirmation or mantra, it could be something along the lines of I am healed, I am love, I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am free, I am living my dream life, I am in a loving relationship. Something that's in the affirmative, something that's in the positive, something that is the outcome that we want. So you come up with your own. It's going to be personal for what it is that you are transforming into with this new moon. And don't worry, if your mind starts to chat, it does, okay? This is what happens sometimes as we are meditating, and even if we are seasoned and practiced meditators, like our mind will still chat. We might still hear things. And so having this mantra affirmation, it's going to bring you back into this present moment. So whenever you do start to wander, think about that sentence, bring it back, and you can think of the mantra affirmation in the beginning and then allow yourself to really doze off. If you fall asleep, that's amazing. I will let you know when we are done. You'll hear my voice eventually. So at this point in time, please get comfortable. You could stay seated, you can lay down. Please grab a blanket so that you are warm in case if you need it. And so I'd like you to place one hand over your stomach and one hand on the top of your head. I am open to the transformation that is in my highest and greatest good. I am open to newness. I am ready and worthy of my dream life. Thank you, new moon. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Reiki. Thank you, spirit team, for assisting me on my journey. Thank you, life, for supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so when you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a stretch if you need it. And slowly open your eyes. Because you did just receive Reiki, it may detox your body a bit as it is helping to realign your body. So I do ask that you have a cup of water after watching this video, as it will help that process. Plus, it'll just help you feel amazing. So if you are ever interested in taking your healing a step further, I do offer virtual one-on-one sessions that are done on Zoom. So if you'd like to learn more about them, you can check out my link below, crystalray.com, and see I offer a 30-minute Reiki session as well as a 60-minute Reiki session virtually. I do also offer Reiki workshops, so if anybody is interested in becoming a Reiki 2 healer, I will be offering a workshop probably at the beginning of next year. Unless if anybody is interested in one before this year ends, let me know and I will add one to the calendar. However, I feel like the holidays, it gets a little bit busy, so I'm thinking January may be the next one. If you're new to doing moon rituals and this was your first time, let me know in the comments. I would love to just say hi and welcome you into this community. And if you would like to continue to do new moon and full moon rituals with me, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. For those of you who are subscribed, I do truly appreciate you. And I do these videos because of you, so truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much you mean to me. And I think that's all I got. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful, happy new moon.